Hi everyone, my name is Angie Norris and welcome to my YouTube channel, Angie's Book Adventures. And tonight I am doing a book review of a mystery genre book that I just finished reading over the weekend, and it's entitled The Last House Guest by Megan Miranda. This is the first book that I have read by this author, and the reason that I bought the book is because when I was reading about it, the location of the book, the setting, the town, it was Littleport, Maine. And my husband and I went on vacation in the fall of, well, not last year, it would be the fall of 23, to Maine. So we spent a week in Maine. Visited several places, but this intrigued me. I am also a huge crime, mystery, suspense, thriller genre, and so this book intrigued me. So let me read you what I read that made me buy the book, and then let me tell you what I thought about it. So Littleport, Maine has always felt like two separate towns. An ideal vacation enclave for the wealthy, whose summer homes line the coast, and a simple harbor community for the year-round residents, whose livelihoods rely on service to the visitors. Typically, fierce friendships never develop between a local and a summer girl, but that's just what happens with visitor Sadie Lohman and Littleport resident Avery Greer. Each summer for almost a decade, the girls are inseparable until Sadie is found dead. While the police rule the death a suicide, Avery can't help but feel there are those in the community, including members of Sadie's family, who blame her. Someone knows more than they're saying, and Avery is intent on clearing her name before the facts get twisted against her. Now, this book was set in the summer of 2017, the summer of 2018. So summer of 2018 is current day. So it has dual timelines. Avery Greer, who is mentioned here, is the local Littleport resident, is the primary character, protagonist, whatever you want to call it. It's told entirely from her point of view. And so her best friend, Sadie Lohman, is killed in the summer of 2017. We fast forward to present day a year later, and as it said, it was initially ruled a suicide, but Avery is not convinced. And so it goes back and forth to the night of the crime and what was going on the night of the crime and Avery's involvement in that, to current day and her trying to figure out how all these other people are involved, or if they were involved. And she really is trying to, whoops, my light went off. Hold on. Hang on, guys. Let me fix my light and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got the ring light working again. So this book, to me, was a 4-star. It was not the best mystery, suspense, thriller, crime, mystery book that I've read, but it wasn't the worst. This is the first book that I've read by this author. She has, well, it says she has another one called All the Missing Girls that came out before this one did, but I looked her up last night and she has another book coming out. It's either April, May, or June of this year, sometime spring or summer of this year. So I have decided that I am going to read one more by this author for me to determine if I'm going to nix this author and not read anything else by her, or if I'm going to read her to zero. But like I said, I gave it a 4. I do feel like the characters could have been developed a little bit more. The location, the scenery, I mean, it was a typical Maine coastal town. Lots of familiarity there to where we went on vacation. So that was intriguing. But overall, I gave this one a 4 star.